7 rulers, 7 sins, 7 thrones in the pit of hell. They are called the 7 princes of darkness, each embodying one of the vices that corrupt humanity: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. Tonight, we descend into the abyss to meet them one by one. This is the story of the 7 princes of hell. First, we meet Lucifer, the brightest star in the heavens. Once an angel of unimaginable beauty, but his pride became his downfall. "I will ascend above the stars of God," he declared. And so he was cast down, transformed from light-bringer into the eternal symbol of arrogance and rebellion. Lucifer is not merely a demon, he is the embodiment of pride, the root of all sin. 2. Mammon, the prince of greed. Next is Mammon, the spirit of wealth and corruption. The Bible warns, you cannot serve both God and Mammon. He whispers promises of riches, kingdoms, and power, but at a price: the soul. Every tyrant who craved gold, every empire that fell to greed, walked the path of Mammon. 3. Asmodeus, the prince of lust. Asmodeus is the demon of lust, known since ancient times. In the book of Tobit, he murdered 7 men on their wedding night, driven by jealousy and desire. He is the fire that consumes without satisfaction, the endless craving that destroys purity, families, and kingdoms. Where lust rules, Asmodeus reigns. 4. Leviathan, the prince of envy. Deep beneath the waters sleeps Leviathan, the ancient serpent. In the Bible, it is chaos itself, a beast no man can tame. In hell, Leviathan embodies envy, the endless hunger for what belongs to others. Like the waves of the sea, envy never rests. It swallows nations whole. 5. Beelzebub, the prince of gluttony. Called the lord of the flies, Beelzebub was once worshipped as a false god. Now he is the spirit of gluttony, of endless consumption, not just of food, but of indulgence, of excess, of corruption. He devours until there is nothing left but decay, and still, he craves more. 6. Satan, the prince of wrath. Many confuse him with Lucifer, but in demonology, Satan is different. Where Lucifer is pride, Satan is wrath. Pure, burning hatred, the adversary, the accuser. Every war, every act of vengeance, every hand raised in anger, fuels Satan's fire. He is rage, incarnate violence without end. 7. Belphegor, the prince of sloth. And then there is Belphegor, the laziest yet most insidious of all. He tempts with comfort, with idleness, with clever inventions that lead to complacency. Why fight? Why change? Why struggle? Belphegor whispers, and while humanity sleeps, he tightens his grip. Together, they are the 7 princes of hell, not mere monsters, but rulers of human weakness. Pride blinds, greed corrupts, lust consumes, envy poisons, gluttony rots, wrath destroys, sloth decays. They are not distant myths. They live in us. Every time we fall to temptation, which of these 7 sins rules over you? Tell me in the comments which prince you fear, or perhaps, which one whispers to you the loudest. And if you enjoyed this descent into darkness, subscribe for more journeys into myth, legend, and the unseen.